Morning, you guys. We're going to do a quick pick a pile for the energy right now and for the energy of the coming week. I encourage you guys to go ahead and pick a crystal. This is the fire quartz. I got it at Earth Crystals con Amor. Edith, for those of you who know her, beautiful fire quartz heart. And this is kyanite, blue kyanite. Great for letting go of unwanted feelings and transmutation of energies. Great for speaking your truth and like holding back when it comes to communication as well, getting through that. Fire quartz, as all quartz, are very clearing. Could have to do with the sacral chakra manifestation as well. So I encourage you guys, either the fire quartz or the blue kyanite, pick your pile, and from there I will be picking the cards. Okay, so let's start off with fire quartz. It's actually a new crystal of mine. I've never had one of those before. So maybe there's something new coming into my group number one in relation to like creativity, or maybe there's going to be like a clearing in the sacral chakra. So you may have like creative blocks coming up, but we'll see a little bit further here. Ooh, 8 of coins. Okay, so you've been working hard towards something, my group number one. Working hard towards something. You've been giving something dedicated effort. Like I said, it could be a creative endeavor. Ooh, 2 of cups. It did come out a little bit in reverse. So maybe this is about a relationship that you've been working really hard towards. Maybe, you know, there was like a falling out in the past, and now, you know, you both are working individually, healing through some of your creative blocks, healing through some of that sacral chakra energy. Ooh, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say getting closer to coming together in a more stable way. Okay, this can also be related to business partnerships, 10 of Pentacles. So whether this is a romantic relationship or a business partnership, I see 2 people here that are in alignment, that want to work together, that work well together. It's a vibe. When you guys are together, you're very high vibrational. You create great things. You create solid things. You're bringing in abundance. Like I said, if there was any fallout between you and a business partner or between you and a romantic partner, I feel like you guys have been working towards something more stable and something more long-term. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is that long-term stability, right? Is generational wealth, is a family legacy. Okay, so for some of you, you may have like blended families. Maybe that was an issue with coming together in the past, or something regarding, you know, a lot of times with blended families, there are other parties, right? There are third parties or past karmic relationships that play a role in how you guys work together, right? But I feel like things are becoming way more stable, right? And it comes from people working on themselves and then coming together, right? This can also be true, like I said, regarding business. If you fell out with a business partner, you may be attracting like soul tribe, and they're going to be bringing a lot of abundance, a lot of satisfaction for you in the physical realm. You also have the Ace of Swords. So again, this does feel like for some of you that it is something from the past, right? Something that needed clarity, perhaps something that came back around for some of you. When it comes to relationships, romantic relationships, could be friendships too. There's been this epiphany moment, right? For my group number one, there's been an epiphany moment. It's a moment of clarity. I was just thinking of the that Jay-Z song, Moment of Clarity. So that may resonate with somebody here. Neptune. So there's Pisces energy, there's earth element energy, there's water energy here. This is about enlightenment, about illusion, about spirituality, about intuition, about seeing things from another angle. 2 10s here. So definitely you guys are at the end of a cycle here for sure. That has brought much insight. Okay, I also feel like you guys are viewing how to work at this from a different perspective. I think you're dissolving illusion as well. Yeah, for some of you, this is in fact about a friend, or this, like I said, still could be about relationships and you guys having like effective communication, like playful times, having fun, laughing together, etc. And again, I feel like this connection is very intuitive with the Pisces and the dolphin energy, right? Dolphins go by echolocation, which means that they can feel and communicate to other dolphins telepathically. And I feel like this may be one of those connections that is telepathic, right? Another 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, big end of cycle for you guys. Again, I feel like there was some kind of breakdown in the past with you guys, and you're now kind of making something else. And I know that that can be scary at first, can bring up illusion, like, you know, what is this gonna be? You know, if it's not what it was, I liked what it was. But it feels like, you know, it wasn't working the way it was going, right, in the past. So, you know, you had to make something new. And I feel like what you're making new is very, very solid here. Oh my gosh, I said Pisces, and Pisces here again. We are in between February 21st and 22nd and March 21st, again ruled by Neptune. As I said here, that this is that Pisces energy. I'm not sure why this looks so like weird. Maybe that'll help. Okay, sorry about that. But again, it says within 6 to 9 months as well. Again, you don't go from a breakdown to a breakthrough like that quickly. I feel like this pile definitely has worked at creating something better here. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull from this new Yin and Yang oracle, since this has very much like spiritual connection vibes. Oh yeah, forgiveness. Okay, apology. So there may be an apology here that's going to move things forward for you guys, going to shift the perspective. Or maybe there's just forgiveness, like you're forgiving each other for whatever's happened in the past. Yeah, like deception, temptation here in the action position. I just feel like this is, especially with all this air, Ace of Air energy, this is about like people not communicating honestly. That's what I feel like. And people being a bit guarded or vulnerable. I don't see this as like third-party temptation. I see this more so as, you know, people being afraid of repeating past patterns, but equally being very attracted to this connection, right? And there is a bit of vulnerability that is triggered through these interactions between these people, and sometimes it leaves you both very guarded, which is deception in a way, because like you feel each other, you want to come together, you want to speak from the heart, right? You want to build things up again, but you're not really sure how to do that, right? And that's why I think the time frame of within 6 to 9 months is there, because like the people of power need to get through this guardedness, need to let down their guard, need to be truthful about their emotions, not only within themselves, which is what I feel is happening now, but with their person as well. Okay, and I feel like you guys intuitively feel like there's more beneath the surface that's being let on or that's being communicated, but I do feel like that's what you guys are working towards, like communicating from a more honest place. Okay, even if it does trigger a little bit of vulnerability. Okay, so that is my group number 1. I hope that you guys like those messages. We're going to move on now to group number 2, which is this blue kyanite, right? I'm so stuffy, you guys, so please excuse me. I got super stuffy Sunday night. It's just that the weather here in Miami changes so frequently. So let's see, group number 2. What do we have for you today? Wow, popped out just like that. So star card, things are aligning for my group number 2. We've got the Magician, we've got the Emperor, and the Devil. Okay, there's definitely a masculine energy here, or something manifesting in the physical that you guys like have been intending for, have been trying to manifest, something you really desire. Okay, the stars are aligning, a wish is coming true here for my group number 2. Maybe you had to let go of some stuck energies in the past in order to get to this, but here I'm reading the Devil as like desire, and like the physical realm, as opposed to something like completely negative. Just because of the way that it's set up, I will keep clarifying just to make sure if there's anything that is stuck here, that has been stuck, or that has been making people feel stuck. Or maybe this could be someone who's been trying to manifest something physical and it hasn't come to be, and so spirit is like, you know, there's divine timing involved here. Don't get trapped in the timing of things, right? Wow, okay. So we have the dog here, loyalty, supportive friend, peer, sibling, soulmate, healthcare provider, dependable, helpful, magical companion. It's going to be 10 of Cups energy there. So maybe what you've been manifesting is a relationship or just a situation that you really, really want, that is going to bring you like fulfillment, right? Again, it could be in your work arena as well with the Emperor, because that is the masculine energy. You have the Prince of Air, the Lovers. My goodness, just going to be all the lovey-dovey energy here today. Yeah. Okay, so this is about new beginnings. Okay, something is manifesting here that maybe my group number 2 really isn't seeing, but it is manifesting. And I feel like It says within 4 to 8 weeks. Could be like a new friendship or something manifesting from a friendship, from a loyal friendship. You know, maybe something more emotional to people that maybe were friends that are now, you know, venturing off into other waters. Or maybe there's been communication about that. There's a masculine here wanting to communicate said loyalty or wanting to communicate the desire, right? For those of you that this is about work, I feel like you've been caught up. Maybe if you have like social media accounts, maybe, you know, you have your followers have been going down or your reach hasn't been getting very far, and this has you like kind of stuck. Like, should I continue to work on these things or not? And Spirit is saying, you know, this is something that you love to do. This is something that brings you contentment and bliss. And you really love and are passionate about this. So even if things are seemingly stuck, which they're not, I feel like they're just falling into place with the star card here. You know, just have faith in what you want, okay? Stay loyal, be loyal to what you love, kind of thing, right? Yeah, again, I feel like there's been some kind of illusions, Neptune energy again, Pisces, some confusion when it comes to perhaps a friendship, or perhaps your feelings regarding a friendship, or regarding the loyalty that there exists between two people here. Yeah, feminine. Yeah, again, there is this masculine thinking heavily about this feminine, this lover. Yeah, and I feel like it's both of your desires that's kind of activating this again. This could be your own internal masculine and feminine energies activating a manifestation here. Expanding your reach in terms of business, or love. Could be also love. It's your desire to love for each other that has you these counterparts always connected, okay? And sometimes, you know, this connection does bring up triggers and disharmony and conflicts, but ultimately I feel like there's something higher being activated here for you guys, okay? It's beyond like what you're seeing. Like, you guys have a divine mission, the star card, that you guys are meant to go on together. Yeah, look at this, 6 of Roses, War of the Roses. I feel like there's two people here that are having a little bit of an ego battle, but there's definitely love and healing happening here, okay? Definitely love and healing happening here, and both of you gaining more wisdom, okay? I do feel like any confusion or illusions that have been coming up, they're kind of dissolved by the loyalty that there is here, right? There is two people that are loyal to each other regardless of whatever disharmony sometimes this connection brings up. Ultimately is what you both desire. And this can also be, like I said, your own inner masculine energy. Your goals are meant pursuing the things that make you happy are meant pursuing, and they are aligning now, okay? Love you guys. Take care.